Randall H. Fields wore many hats in his lifetime. He has been an attorney, investment advisor, Little League coach, a Boy Scout troop leader, school board member, husband, father, and a son. Randy was born June 16, 1948 in Louisville, Kentucky, to a Baptist minister, W.C. Fields, and his wife Libby, a school teacher.
I like to say that she taught English to put me through college. Nancy, my wife, taught reading and home economics in Waco to put me through law school. And neither one of them ever let me forget it.
Randy grew up in Nashville, Tennessee as the oldest of 3 children. As a child, he liked playing outside. He also enjoyed school, especially history and reading.
I can still remember some of the teachers that took a personal interest in me and that were a big influence on, whatever I've become.
Fields was active in high school with football and track, choir, and the drama club. His interest also included being a Boy Scout and playing the guitar in a band. After graduating in 1966, Fields made his way to Texas to attend Baylor University. He earned both a business degree and master's degree in business administration. While at college, Randy met his wife Nancy when she was pledging her sorority. The pledges were each assigned to meet an upperclassman. In this case, Nancy was also told she would be meeting a football coach.
She thought I was a varsity football coach for about 10 minutes. She was very impressed for about 10 minutes. And then she realized that, no, I'm just a student like she was. And I coached their Powder Puff football team. So I could see the change in her demeanor when she realized that. She wasn't very impressed anymore.
Despite the initial confusion, Randy and Nancy married in 1972. During this time, he worked in the Dallas banking industry. But after a few years, he returned to Baylor for law school. In 1977, he became an attorney practicing civil litigation in Waco. During those first couple of years, he met D.K. Everett, a client who soon offered him a job in San Antonio, and they became lifelong friends.
He's just actually one of those individuals that takes on a task. I'm on a couple of boards that he's on, and he's a go-to guy. He's a real good, if you want something done, that's a guy that I would go to get it completed.
As Fields' career flourished, his family grew. Randy and Nancy welcomed their firstborn, Rebecca, followed by Travis and then Elizabeth. The children all graduated from Northside ISD. When his oldest started school, Randy got involved and volunteered with the school district, first participating in a citizen strategic planning study.
One of the things that I suggested at the time was the district needs to have a foundation, separate 501c3 organization, to be an organizing point for the public to get involved, other than in addition to getting involved with their local school.
With Fields serving as its first president, the newly formed Northside Education Foundation would work to benefit the entire school district. It would later be named one of the top 50 education foundations in the country. For Fields, who also served on the Baylor Board of Regents and president of the Baylor Alumni Association, giving back is something one of his business partners describes as a personal mission.
He believes that he was very fortunate in life, and he believes that he needs to give back. And he chose the path of education. He's a firm believer in education, believes that his education is what made him. And he has always believed that every child should be given a complete opportunity for as much education as they want to do.
In 1999, Northside came calling once again, this time asking Fields to fill a partial term for a vacant trustee position. He did, followed by being re-elected for a full term in 2001. He was re-elected 3 more times, serving a total of 13 years.
In my career as a superintendent, 25 years, I worked with a lot of board members, several boards, a lot of board members. And Randy's absolutely one of the best board members that I ever worked with. He understood what his role was. He understood what the role of the board was, what the role of the superintendent was.
As Fields retired from being a school board member, he also retired as a full-time attorney. But he did not slow down. Instead, he entered the finance world as a trust and investment advisor. He formed an investment company with Dan Rodriguez, who says he admires his friend's ability to serve others.
Through the years, whether the subject is God, family, public service, his willingness to forward each of these causes with principled passion and integrity has been very inspiring to witness as a friend.
Randy Fields' integrity, character, and willingness to serve others has led to a school being named in his honor. Randall H. Fields Elementary School opened in August 2016. It was built with funds from the voter-approved school bond 2014. Fields Elementary is home to the Falcons and is located in far western Bexar County. The school colors are maroon and gold.
Hi, how are you?
The first day of school at Fields Elementary brought about plenty of excitement as Mr. Fields greeted students and their parents.
I think I met every child that walked through the door, and this is great. And we've got over 700 kids.
All those children were eager to start school at their beautiful new campus. They all enter through a security lobby that leads them down the hall to a library with a castle inside. The castle doubles as a reading nook created for students whose reading adventures will take them to faraway lands. Children soar high with advanced technology throughout the school. Computer labs are set up for students to play math games or work on a variety of activities. 2 class sets of Chromebooks are available for teachers to check out for the entire class to use.
Remember, once you get your check, put your card down because that means I got you.
And teachers are incorporating iPads and interactive overhead projectors as teaching tools in the classroom.
They all believe that, our job is to make a difference, to teach kids in a way that's going to make a difference and help them learn and grow and be, future exciting citizens.
The Fields Falcons are taking learning to the next level with their state-of-the-art school, which includes spacious classrooms for science projects. Special classrooms are equipped with the necessary tools to cater to the arts, such as an art studio with an adjoining art patio. The music room is spacious enough to store introductory instruments geared towards elementary students with plenty of wiggle room for the students. But to really run around, students have a huge, brightly colored gym. There's so much room to play fun games, shoot hoops, and exercise. More physical activities can be enjoyed on the playground during recess. That's a lot of energy to burn.
Thank you, Emily.
But when it's time to refuel, students can enjoy breakfast and lunch served in the cafeteria. Randall H. Fields Elementary School is a warm, inviting campus where children can learn and explore new adventures.
You can have a lot of fun in school and learn something, but the things that you need to learn are, you've got to have the basics, reading, writing, and arithmetic, but mainly how to socialize, how to get along with and communicate with other people, how to work in groups. You're going to be doing that for the rest of your life. You might as well have fun at it.
It's a place where students can fly high and dream big, just like Randy Fields has done all of his life.